Did you hear Gray Man got Best Movie Award? From who? The SpikeTV.com? Had to come up with something real quick there. I hate this squad. I think this is the way. No, this is the way. The East Los Angeles Film Festival? Come on, let me get a moist dumpling to celebrate. The East Los Angeles Film Collective? What is that? Mayo, mustard, ketchup. You gotta kill one condiment forever. Okay. Mayo, mustard, ketchup. You gotta kill one condiment forever. Well, it's not gonna be popular. I hate this, by the way. For me, I kill mayo. I use it the least. Ketchup I use almost never. But I do sometimes dip some french fries in it. Also, I have like a sneaking suspicion that every barbecue sauce I like is like 90% ketchup. I just think that I don't like ketchup that much, but actually it's a great ingredient. And then mayonnaise, I'm like... I'm not that against it, but I'm certainly not that for it either. I would dip my fries in mustard any day of the week. I would put mustard on my sandwich. If mayonnaise left, I might notice. Well, I mean, there's some. I'm sure mayonnaise is an ingredient in many good things. But then, like when I order like a Donburi or something like that, and it has mayonnaise, like Kewpie mayonnaise on it, I'm like, it's not that bad. But if the mayonnaise left, I'd probably be happier. Or when I get sushi and then like I'm like, oh, I'll take a spicy tuna roll, and then instead of it being like, you know, like a gochujang based sauce or something like that, it's like a spicy mayo like slathered on top of the roll. I'm like, eh. By the way, I think this team is fucked. How are we gonna do this? Let's sell you for stats. Prioritize potentially getting a level. Buy some meat so that there is a chance that we can draw some rounds we otherwise shouldn't draw. And then get some levels. I don't know. Okay, I don't have an answer for you, basically. We have one more gold. Okay. What are you talking about? Horrendous take. It's not a take, it's just a man's opinion. It's not trying to bring down the mayonnaise industry. You asked. You asked me that you put a gun in my hand and said, who you shooting? Then when I shot, you said, oh my God, you're a monster. It's just one man's opinion. I'm willing to lose this round. I'm not taking my level right now. We're not going to get any good level 2 units anyway because they don't exist. Sell this, add a dromedary, combine these. Not interested. You know what? Interested enough just because we might be able to draw with enough meat on the table. Okay, good luck stealing my equipment when it doesn't exist. Did I steal a feint trigger? Do you have a feint trigger? I summoned a seagull! We win these. Holy cow. Okay, level me. Sure, we can find a way to do something here. Well, I don't know. It's kind of incompatible with moth life. You know what? You're right. It does have a lot of HP. Why don't you just run as the frontline unit for now? Let's buy these now so we don't have to buy them later. I put some serious thought into rabbit salad, like sell dromedary, run rabbit salad. But I think this was the best of a bad situation. It would be sick, dude, if it ate my opponent's unit. I'm gonna save you and level you next turn, and then probably sell your ass. I'm going double salad. I don't give a shit. I'm weird like that. I'm crazy. We need a unit, like, we need to run 4 wide right now to put it in NFL terms. We need a Hail Mary to Randy Moss. And if we don't get it, then we accept that we're probably going to get 3 wins. This is important. That's a great unit. It doesn't... We can't really have it get eaten by the whale because we lose out on the 9 attack. But you gotta go. It's 8. That's also, like, insanely important. And so are you also. Oh, you're right. I could put whale in the middle. I didn't even think about that. We could wait a turn for the moose. I'm not selling the moth. It's 9 attack. You're crazy. It's a 7/7 that gives 9. You're crazy. You're making the best team that would get no more wins. And I could sell you for sure. For sure. You know what? I think you go. You fall off so fast. I would sell you, but we wouldn't have... Well, you know what? We would have had enough gold. But then you run whale, eagle... The stallion that mounts the world, and the moose that buffs a moth. And then we don't roll. Because if we roll, we'll probably get less of a buff. Maybe we freeze a lynx for sniper tech, which means we freeze this instead of this. No, it means we freeze both. Confirm. I confirm this. My wombat? My wombat became a backline turtle? That's painful. Hold on, but you're going to spit out an eagle. Hold on. You're going to spit out an eagle. I'm not scared at all. You see that turtle at the back? He's not worried. You shouldn't be worried either. Okay, we're not going to run mantis for the first time ever. You're gone, even though you did some good stuff for us. I think you're at danger of falling off. Freeze me. Freeze me. Roll me. Freeze me. Buy me. Can't get any worse. Oh, okay. We're about to unlock tier 5s. Let's unfreeze 2 tier 4s to maybe level up this moose's ability. It's a weirdo squad. There's no doubt it's a weirdo squad. The 1-for-1. It's a beautiful 1-for-1. We got a freaking orca. We got some orca loops coming in. Orca spit out a bear. But then we got another eagle coming out, although we're never going to see it. Okay, okay. We got a tier 5. Take that. Nobody needs anything else here. I would buy some stew. Not that interested. Tier 4, I'll freeze that. Roll me. Another tier 4. It's an interesting situation. Personally, in my world, I think I'm just going to give you some meat for now, so you're even a little bit more effective. I'm going to unfreeze all my tier 4s. And try to level up this moose a little bit. Okay, pretty good scaling for turn 9. Not incredible, but pretty good. You overwrote my... You're going to overwrite my garlic, you piece. What a great lynx shot. It's an incredible lynx shot. We got a fly? Dude, what... Eagle being eaten by a whale in the middle of the board is goated. It's the strongest way to play a whale that I've ever seen in my life. Okay, there's necessary plays here. I would keep you frozen and buy you at the end. You need this. Roll me. Nobody else really benefits from this because we got no other scaled units, which is an actual problem. Bacon's a risky buy. Roll me. Okay, I'm going to add the second lynx out here. Unfreeze my tier 4s. I think it's a race against time. Because once it falls off, it's gonna... Oh, no. It's gonna fall off hard. Okay, Piranha. Not what I'm looking for. That's a strong team. But prayers, prayers, prayers. Some prayers. Orca, orca, cat! How dare you? Okay. We might be hard stuck here. Like, it's tough to get out of this one. Take one of these real quick. Roll me. Tier 1. 1-up doesn't work, unfortunately, even though you're in the middle. Orca, on the other hand, hold on. Roll me. Unfreeze me. If we live, we can run Orca next time. Instead of Eagle. Or we could move, or we could sell Lynx and move Orca, or move Eagle back. What's happening? Is this good? Bro, have mercy. Spit out an anteater and an orca, and then the orca spit out an anteater? Cut me some damn slack, okay? I think the Lynx is no longer doing enough for us, so I actually think let's run Eagle at the back. Oh, but you're gonna spawn one pet, that's right. Freeze me. I'd really like to see a 1-up on the Eagle at least. If possible. That's insanity. Roll me for a 1-up. I'd rather have a 1-up than a second Orca right now. I mean, we're getting real greedy, and it did not work. Okay, I'll put the second Orca out there. Then if the Orca hits level 2, it spawns 2 units, I think. So we have to move it to the back and put the Eagle at in the middle again. Hold on, we can beat this squad. Sheep was not what I was looking for, though. Holy cow. The anteaters are going to do it. It takes us to 8. Roll me. We need more. Yeah, okay. And then this goes on you for now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rolling to not give you a buff of 2. Okay. I'm rolling again. I don't know. I'm just rolling. All I'm doing is rolling. There's no rhyme nor reason. I'm gonna unfreeze the non-gorillas. So that we could possibly get duplicate units. My Orca? No! It shot my Orca so that my whale ate my only strong unit. I mean, that's still funny. I'm not mad. That's a humorous way to lose. At least I didn't just lose to a 50-50 lemon shark. I'll take 8 wins on a funny run. I love the Lynx, man. He's just a funny guy. It's a funny team. Right after I sold the Lynx, too. That's poetry. Ew. I don't know about this team. Maybe like a lazy doggy. That's nice. Hold on. Anti. Oh, it didn't matter. They had 2 ants. But the anti-moth tech actually worked. I'll bake him here. I'll bake in here. I mean, this is the squad right here. We lose this one. Yeah, like big time. There's no shot. Does the bacon narwhal at midnight? Excuse me. We have a dig user spotted. It's does the narwhal bacon at midnight? You just tried to Inglorious Bastards me, but you held up 3 fingers like this. Or maybe it was like this. I can't remember. I can't recall, but you know, it was a central part of the movie. Okay, so here's the play. We level up to level 3. We get a camel. We freeze it, roll once to move it to the left, sell 2 ducklings into it, and win 10 rounds in a row. That's also still pretty good, honestly. There's no hater tech there. We can only buy 2 more units. I would buy a spider and pray it gives us a turtle. I would buy a stork and freeze a stork. Stork is anti-moth technology, all in 1 unit. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did you hear Shia LaBeouf converted to Catholicism? Good for him. Is it because he's dating Angela from the rehearsal? Is that what happened? Tamarin. It did give a turtle too, you're right. I'm not keeping the tamarin, okay? The tamarin is going bye-bye. I just need to wait for the right time. Just the right time. Just the right time. We win these! I can't believe it. Bear me? Okay, you know what? We actually are keeping a tamarin because it might level. Nobody's more surprised than me. We're actually gonna croissant it. The only way that tamarin succeeds here, by the way, is if the aardvark goes off. So I don't want to hear anybody being like, oh, look how good the tamarin is. You got to put some respect on the aardvark that's going to allow it to thrive, okay? I'll take a draw. This is good. Give me this. I just love you. I'm just going to say it. I love you. I'm going to save a level for next time, and I'm going to run a Lynx with a pineapple. We're going to get some mighty good levels here. Sure. We can sell a 6/5 marmoset now. It's no longer carrying the squad. I can't help but feel that a camel probably is an important unit for you. This looks good for me. Hey, NL, what do you think of craft work? What do you think of this? Driving upon the Champs-Élysées. Meet Iggy Pop and David Bowie. Trans Europe Express. I love craft work. Great music to listen to while you do your math homework. Level me? This is a straight upgrade, dude. It's just gas. I'm not selling you into it because you're not level 2 yet. Although we do get some rolls out of this. Here's what I would say first. I would say body yaddy, and then I would say take a roll just to see what you get. None of that appeals to me, so I take my other free roll. Doesn't exist. We throw a lion in there. When you hit level 2, I'm gonna keep you around for level 2. Sounded a little bit like Steve Gorgatron. It did. That was not by design. It's all I got. I don't have a whole lot of impressions in my pocket. Hold on, I'm living for it. I'm still living for it. I'm losing for it. Okay, it happens. Garlic will help. This can still work. It just we have to take a turn to make it so. So first, sure. Yeah, it's buffing you. We can't use it for this. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Next turn, you slide over. We sell your ass. We combine you because we can't run 2 of you. And this squad is amazing for us. I see what you got going on. You got your own little aardvark version going on there, but I think my aardvark's a little bit better. Pair the monkey. It is kind of insane. We could pair the monkey and then sell it and give the stats to you, or we could just give the stats to you. Either one is very funny, but this is like style points, but it's less flexible. I would rather stay flexible, I think. Sell me. We can't run a moose. I wish we could. Like, for real. But we can't. But what we can do is do this and this, and then run a bear, which is going to overwrite the croissant, which doesn't matter, but makes our aardvark a little bit better. Maybe we don't stick with the bear long term, but we're happy to have it for the right now, that's for sure. Killing a camel is always good for us. It is never immoral. You're killing your own deer. Brother, you're killing your own deer. Are we on lethal? We're not even on lethal. Holy cow. I mean, we got to spend gold. There's no chocolate. So why don't we give you one of those? We're looking for dupes, honestly. A stork, 2 lynx, a lion. We could replace a lynx, but I don't think we replace it with just an out-the-box eagle, especially because that would ruin our lion now that I think about it. Okay, we didn't get anything we like, but that's okay. It gives us license to purchase some foods. I do wish there was chocolate this week, but this weekly is good enough that it's still fun, even sans chocolate. This looks bad. The math has helped me, but it still looks pretty bad. Still looks kind of bad. Still looks horrible. Still looks like a draw. Let's go. You could use this. We can find better foods. We could run a level 2 bear. If I have to. I could always move the lion back one. Someone could get sniped and screw it all up, but whatever. There's a new Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader video game. Actual incredible intel. Thank you. I did not know about it. I had heard some rumblings surrounding it. It's a strong kangaroo, man. But I did not know that it... I thought people were talking about, like... A Twitch streamer played the one that came out in 2010 or whatever, and that's why people were talking about it. I didn't know there was a new one. It's kind of crazy, because the first one's pretty much perfect. Said no one ever. Okay, scale yourself. If you like the way you look that much, then you should go and scale yourself. Justin Bieber. Yes. Interesting. Okay, we need to get 4 wins. It's going to be a little tricky. One up the stork. It's going to get overridden by our, by the bear. We could pill it in the shop, I suppose. This is interesting. I didn't really think about that. I suppose we could pill it in the shop. This kangaroo's going to eat me alive, man. Never mind. It worked out perfectly, thank God. Level me. Move the lion before you forget. Level me. Take a lemon before you forget. Roll once. This squad can do it. This squad can do something. We can... The lynx is still, like, a little weird. The lynx can leave, and I wouldn't sweat it in the slightest. What are you sending out there? A little deer? A little hater? You got a wombat. What are you... You're taking over my stork's ability. That's not fantastic. That's not cash money. Wait a minute. You're gonna take over my stork's ability? What are you spitting out? You spit out the... You took the bear's ability! Let's go! Proof of concept. You can still go, but it's gotta be for the right thing. And I do not think that it makes sense to put a turtle on the team, unfortunately. So you know what? We're going stew. Stew meta. You can one-up the bear, but for what purpose? One-up the aardvark? He's got some garlic on him, man. I don't want him coming back as a 1-1. So it's a suicide mission. Okay, level 3 swordfish, not exactly the highest tier get there. I think there's no way we lose, but there's also no way we win. Yeah, it had to be a draw. We needed the lion to have 2 more stats. Okay, you need this. That's an upgrade. We can't afford to be too picky right now. Nobody else really benefits from this. I mean, I'm not interested in purchasing a salad. One more attack. Maybe gets our lion out of that jam next time. 1 up stork. Can you rubber duck debug why I don't want to take 1 up stork, please? That was a nice snipe. Thank you, Lynx. You've justified your existence yet again. 1 up bear makes some sense. We're replacing meat. This is great, actually. We're replacing meat, and we might overwrite 1 more animal on the enemy team. Like, if the bear sequence works out, it could be great for us. Let's go. But it has to be perfect. They still have to kill the front unit, which I don't think is happening with an 8-12 bear on turn 16. I think you just keep your meat. That's nice. This hitting... Hey! This hitting the lion would be nice. Now the lion's actually maxed. And I would roll. I don't think a grape is the meta here. If we have to. Okay. This would be a really nice win. I could use it. I could really use it. I could really use this one. It's a very similar looking team. Your shark's been killed. The Lynx justified his existence, man. Well, this is where we come to play. It's a Twitch TV streamer too, just like me. It's a cage match. Whatever, death touch. I don't care. That Lynx went insane. Level 3 Aardvark achievement unlocked. Happy to see that. Thank you, thank you. We go to 10. I tried to add them in chat. Not to be rude, but to say good game. Holy cow. That one's for you, Buzz. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire, man. Another 10 piece. Find their stream. Dude, I hate when people do that shit. I guess we can try this. When someone, like, mercilessly beats your ass in a battle royale, then they pop into chat. LOL! Good fight. You almost had me. Keep it up. You're gonna be good someday. Whoa, you almost had me there. I know I shot you in the head from 500 yards away, but good match, good match. Get the hell out of my chat. Be a golden legend, like Buzz Aldrin. I will say, this is, like, actually insane behavior. But when I used to play Rocket League, sometimes I would get beaten by people with Twitch in their name. That's not a problem. Sometimes you would get beaten by people with Twitch in their name, and in chat, they would be writing horrible stuff about how, let's say, actions you should do to yourself that would harm your physical health because you missed a rotation or something like that. Then I would find their Twitch channel and be like, oh, 4 followers, huh? Now I understand why you're angry. And that felt great. Every time that happened, that felt amazing. Because it makes me feel that I'm more successful on the platform than them because I'm a better person, which is not true at all. But it does feel nice to believe that. It's one of those lies that feels nice to tell yourself. We draw this one. If I kill someone in Tarkov and they have TTV in their name, you know I'm looking them up. Isn't that what they want? Didn't you want to be looked up? When you told me to punch my own ticket because I missed the rotation? Didn't you want me to see your Twitch channel you're so proud of? Okay, hold on. We need this. That's a feint trigger. Thank you so much. You're not like a feint trigger, but I think you kind of do some fun stuff sometimes. I'm rolling. I'm like, I should freeze one of you and then I'm rolling. Ooh, stork me. I'm selling into the stork because you're a faint trigger all of your own. Holy cow. Wow! That's not actually that good, but everything else, that was a jackpot. You're not wrong. That was a slot machine jackpot. I've stolen their stork. We're gonna win this one. It's unlosable. It's still unlosable. Oh, man. Okay. The ant... No. You should be pilled. The ant gets pilled next. Because we don't even want to level a stork this turn. And in fact, I'm going to keep you around. You're just going to be ballast for now, okay? How does that strike you? We're going to buff you. Yeah. You ever going to pick up Rocket League again? No, I think Rocket League is like my version of like Path of Exile. This is going to be a little chaotic, by the way. Get ready. It's my version of Path of Exile, which is to say... Oh my god, we won. It kills my stream analytically. I only have fun when I'm doing well. Not many people like to watch it. It ruins the chat environment. I hate myself when I play it, etc., etc. Need I go on? Any questions? I just don't see the squirrel doing it for us, man. But here's what I do see, weirdly enough. Kind of see kangaroo level 2 stork going off. You're going to get pilled next time. It's an atypical squat. I definitely feel like you should not be at the back anymore. Let's try this. Let's try this. At least they don't have an aardvark. Our kangaroo is after their kangaroo, which is usually good news for us. Little 6 damage. We draw these, okay. Why do we still have a wombat? I'm realizing now. We don't want a wombat. You gotta go, man. Don't hit the wombat. That's a beautiful choice. For now, call me crazy if you want. And if you're crazy, call me twice. Give me a salad. It hit both spiders. The main reason I bought them was so that they would buff our frilled dragon. So I'm not like insanely disappointed, but that is like the worst way that could have gone. On the other hand, that went very well. We're not crushing teams. We're merely beating them. Which is still pretty good, but we need... Okay, that's the next level. That's the next step. Probably the combine makes no sense there. But you kill you, and honestly, someday I'm going to want you to have garlic, but why don't you just do some econ for right now? And then, I don't know what the frilled dragon basically is just going to exist for a little bit. It's going to exist as a, you're so lucky. You're so freaking lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are. Anyway, the frilled dragon is going to stay just as a decent unit for now, but he's got to go long term. What do you got? Turtle? Snail. Drake? You know what? Salad me. Never hit a snail. That's fine. I'll accept that. I'll accept this. I'm not canning. Sloth me? I wish, man. I wish. It's a strong team. This team is stronger than my team. You've stolen my meat, and you've stolen my heart, and you've stolen my chance of victory here. If you have to, you can run a crocodile for 1 round. You need melon or garlic, though. We don't need you. I think it's a little late for you. I'm buying foods. One of these days, man. You don't need to exist anymore, but you're still such a good unit, it's hard to get rid of you. You need to exist. Don't spam Sloth Blind just because you're bored. That's toxic. Mods? There was one. Can I get a clip, please? Would anyone like to change their opinion on blindness? I need to enable the mods emote that Chibli has, which is just on like a chimpanzee with a big stick going. I don't even know what it means, but I use it all the time in chat. Sometimes I use it because you can use it and then put another emote directly below it, and then it looks like the chimpanzee is like smashing mouth on the top of his head or something like that. That's pretty fun. Honestly, this is a good buy. This is a good buy. I would try to get you to level 3. Is the mantis strong enough to run the squad here? It's getting there. It's still getting there. Holy cow, it lived. I think we win this one. I have not seen Squeaks' me and the homies watching King of the Hill emote. That sounds incredible, though. Hold on. I know we've been running a lot of Mantis this week. I just want you to know the main reason I'm running Mantis is because so many people, every time I buy it, say Mantis is so ass. And then I see them change their tune. When we win with it, then they say, oh, but you take it every time. It's literally one guy. Well, that one guy is giving me an excuse to do Mantis runs. So, honestly, I'm very thankful for that one guy. Thank you so much, one guy. I don't know who I want you to hit. That's probably good. It's good enough, at least. Run a Mantis for the same reason Lance has 3 Dragonites? Exactly. You know what? That's a great way to put it. I'm running the Mantis because the Mantis is good. And I don't need to hide it, unlike you. Feel like it would be better if we killed an eagle than killing an orca. Because an orca could summon like an ant. But an eagle is going to summon a tier 6. There's lots of good tier 6s. Probably should have bought the stew first, obviously. You know, my mistake. But it could summon a... Ah, shit. It could summon another... Wow, that went bad for us. That could not have gone much worse. Well, here it comes. It could... Hold on. Hold on. We draw? This team has resiliency. Walrus. Fly? No, you're probably gone. You're probably gone. Not guaranteeing it, but you're probably gone. We got another eagle. You're gone. Eagle comes in. It does not get 1-upped. This 1-up is here for walrus potential in the future. You're not getting meated. I'll tell you that much. You're not getting meated. Stork me. Walrus with the 1-up. That's what we want. You sniped all of my units, including my unit with Death Touch. That you have your own unit with Death Touch right behind it. It doesn't matter! Walrus. Dragon. Send me. Send me. Send me. Mantis is huge here. At some point, someone else is going to need some stats. Because we can't rely on this for this long, man. This is... It's gone on too far. We're going to encounter some teams with some incredible stats. It's guaranteed. And it's on site. Holy cow, we're making an amazing toucan. Hit the lizard. Hit the lizard. You didn't, the lizard is my homie, though. You piece of junk. Still probably wouldn't have worked, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. It hit the right units. We don't have another one up. We do have a level 3 kangaroo. I don't know where the hell you put that because this dude keeps getting sniped, but... More? Okay, it's my squad. My squad? This is an issue. Hold on, there's a chance. There's a chance we drop. No! Barely. Just barely. We're still in it, though. Please, please, please. Oh, you piece of junk. Sometimes you gotta. All right. I don't think this team can do it. I hate to say it. I don't think this team's got it. I got a 12-11 Death Touch Frilled Dragon. It's the strongest scorpion that's ever existed, but it's not strong enough. I don't know what just happened. All my stats got all their stats got shifted too. I don't know. Level 2 Death Touch? What's happening? You're too strong. You're headstrong to take me on. I don't have Death Touch at the back. You got me. You got me. You got double Death Touch? That's a strong team. Holy cow. Either way, dude, we had some great runs today. We'll pay out the 7s on that one.